Welcome back. Now, legally, I'm still the Joburg mayor. These were the words of Mpho Phalatse when she was interviewed on the 4th of this month after she was removed from office. Yesterday, the High Court ruled in favor of Phalatse's bid to challenge her removal. She's now reinstated as Joburg mayor. Let's get some reaction now to Phalatse's court victory. Let's speak to Action SA's Joburg caucus leader, Funzi Ngobeni. Mr. Ngobeni, thank you very much for speaking to us here on eNCA. Interesting times. Action SA has had a press briefing before with the Gauteng head saying that Action SA will no longer work with the Democratic Alliance in Johannesburg. Is this still the case?
Yeah, thank you very much and good morning to your viewers. Masego. Yeah, indeed, that was our position. That was after the coalition was dislodged from running the city of Joburg. And it became natural that the coalition had collapsed. And with yesterday's ruling, it has then reactivated, obviously, our participation back into the coalition.
Now, Mr. Ngobeni, looking at the fact that tomorrow there's a council sitting, what are you hearing will be on the agenda? We know that the African National Congress has said publicly via its Gauteng leadership that it will try again to table a motion of no confidence against the mayor, Mpho Phalatse. Are you hearing anything about what could be on the agenda tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's council meeting is an ordinary council meeting of council that is on the year planner. So there are items that have already been circulated to all councillors. It's mostly your quarterly reports, performance of all departments and entities of the city. We will be debating all those matters in council tomorrow. So those are the items that will be in consideration. I think the interest is really on the motion of no confidence. I think the society and many of our residents wants to know what is happening. We do know that, and it's confirmed that there will be a programming committee meeting, an extraordinary one on Friday, where the speaker will table that motion of no confidence, and we'll see in that committee if the committee approves for that motion to go forward to council.
And Mr. Ngobeni, is there anything at all that the Democratic Alliance could do to change Action SA's stance or its position on Mpho Phalatse and the DA in this particular city? Or have you decided as a political party that that is not where you'll go, and if there's a motion of no confidence, you'll still abstain like what happened the last time?
Masego, no, we have not abstained at all in the past on this type of votes. We have voted with our coalition partners at all times. And now that the coalition has been reactivated with the successful court case yesterday, we will indeed vote with our partners, which is obviously anchored by the DA. We will be, in fact, over and above the performance assessment report tomorrow, there will also be elections of additional Section 79 committee members. We will submit candidates for election, and we know that DA will be submitting candidates. So we will also support their candidates as they will support our candidates, and then we'll be able to see whether we are successful. As you know, this coalition is a minority at the moment. We don't have the numbers that will get us to win any election in the council chamber. And that remains the task of really this, particularly the DA, to ensure that we are able to get the numbers that are required.
And obviously this has now become about what other political parties can offer another political party because of the numbers game. Has Action SA been approached at all by the opposition, whether it be EFF or the ANC?
No, not at all. We have not been approached, but we are on record, Masego, I think from the beginning of this coalition that for us to be able to stabilize these metros, we're going to need to really extend the hand to the EFF in particular, They have voted for this Mayor Phalatse, in November last year. And we thought that it would be a logical thing for us to work with them, even if it's not in a coalition agreement. But we must be able to, as a coalition, particularly the mayor of the city of Johannesburg, be able to engage with them from time to time to ensure that they are on the same par with us, and be able to get them to support all our reports, including even when we get into these important elections, like the motion of no confidence, the budget, for example, that needs to be approved by council and so forth. So it will have been a logical thing to really have them on board, even if it's not on a formal basis. But so far, that has not happened, and we hope that in a period that has been now provided by the court, that will happen, and the engagement will follow, and hopefully we can be able to have a stable coalition going forward.